11 shows in 11 countries in 11 days. Now, was that a grueling experience or no?
To do 11 shows in 11 days was difficult just from the travel point of view, but in terms of performance, it was pretty straightforward because once we were there and finished doing the press and everything, we would just go and play, and that's good.
But the thing is, maybe a lot of our viewers don't realize, Bryan, that you are touring at all times, are you not?
Yeah, I mean, I go out all the time. I go out every month somewhere, and that suits my sort of desire to sort of be on stage and singing, because I love singing, and just enough time to do that and just enough time to be at home as well. So, because if you go to home for too long, you sort of want to be out working, and then if you're out working, you sort of want to be home. So I found the sort of balance.
I wanted to ask you about a special singer. I heard this lady first in a coffee shop a couple years ago, and I said, "Who's that singing?" And I'm talking about Amy Winehouse. I thought, to me, because of my years in the business, she was a reflection back on people like Billie Holiday and Chris Connor and Anita O'Day and those jazz singers. An amazing talent. And she's got problems, and I understand that you've tried to help her out, and that's incredible, because she is a great talent.
Amy's like a torch singer. She's like a jazz singer, isn't she? She's not really a rock and roll singer.
No.
Yeah, I sort of became friends with her last year, and there's not much really more to say about her, Red. I mean, she's got her thing she's got to go through, and that's her thing.
But you reached out to her, and I think that's one thing people need when they have these problems, is support. And is it true that you made your place available in the Caribbean?
You know what, I did my best to be honest, I didn't know the severity of her situation, so, yeah.
You're home, and this is my final question. Vancouver's always been your home. You have a studio here that's world famous. I know because they named the theater after me, and all the groups come and say, "Oh, we go over to the, Bryan Adams' studio to record." They love your studio.
Thanks.
So you must, I know you
Wait, you have a theater named after you?
Yeah.
Why aren't we playing there tonight?
Why? We'll have to talk about that.
That's a Bruce Allen error. The studio here in Vancouver that we built over 10 years ago is still, ticking along, and it's a great place to make music especially if you're a band, because it's got a, it's got a great big live room,
Said we'd be in love forever, and it was easy to believe.
You still enjoy coming back to Vancouver? You still consider it home?
Well, I mean, like I said, I could really be anywhere, but I love coming back to Vancouver. It's amazing how much this place is changing. It's looking amazing.
People love you, I'll tell you that.
Well, every time I come back here, there's something new to see, and I got to say, I think it's looking really good here. I like the way the city's developing.
You give us sound paintings, and I want to thank you.
Thanks.
Bryan, thanks for this.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, buddy.